Brian, this ought to be pretty good.
Yeah, it should be a good contest. I watched the game there, I think it was last Friday. It's just odd to say that, Friday night, but just like it's a Tuesday night game tonight for the ladies. But last Friday night, Coach Jones put together a really good game plan against Nelsonville to get that first league win. So they're now 1-1 in the league. I didn't ask him about the league, but I believe Athens is 2-0 in the league right now. I think they're 2 losses were the non-conference opponents, but hopefully he's got him a game plan together tonight because Athens is a really tough team. They don't go to the bench a lot. They've got 5 real strong starters, so should be a tough one for them.
Well, it should be. If we don't do it, he's going to ask us why. The GOAT comes back in the JV game down, did not score at all in the first quarter, scored with about a minute remaining in the second quarter and comes back and gets a victory.
Yeah, that actually really good JV game.
It was. It really was.
It looked like it was going to be a runaway there. I think it was 10-0 before we got on the board. So.
Yeah, but he's going to say it's coaching.
Well, exactly. And this is his farewell tour, as he's letting everybody know.
That is exactly right. Well, we're just about ready for the anthem, so listen in as we hear the national anthem. Okay, so Brian, again, both teams coming in with a 4-2 record. I asked Coach Jones who Athens had lost to. I know he told me one of them was Circleville. I cannot recall the other one.
Circleville's the one I could remember.
Yeah, that's how we are.
I don't know. It was.
Was it Hillsborough?
No, I think it was Washington Courthouse, maybe.
Might have been. Okay.
One of those teams. I knew it was 2 non-conference losses, but.
And both pretty good basketball teams.
Yeah.
Vinton County comes in having lost to Alexander.
Yeah, they've in conference Alexander, out of conference Waverly.
Waverly, yes. So going through the standard speech of friendly competition, all that fun stuff that we have to read every time.
All right.
Here's our officials. We don't know who they are. It is Kelly West. We haven't seen her for quite a while, and it is Kelly West, who was at one time an assistant coach for the Alexander Lady Spartans.
Well, and then one of our co-workers for years, which I really loved, Barry. He helped me out a lot early in my career.
Oh, yeah, Barry was great.
Her dad was Barry West at the bank, and
Barry was a great guy. I think anybody that had a chance or an opportunity to work with Barry learned something. He had his own way, but it was usually right.
Right. That's exactly right. But
so let's see the starters for Ava Miley, 5'10" junior.
Oh, it looks like he's introducing the non-starters because they're not moving.
Oh, well, okay, never mind then.
We're going to redo this.
Let's rethink. John's out of practice.
Well, he's standing in tonight for the great Roger Houck, who's not able to be here tonight.
Yep.
But,
so Lex Kupla, 6'1" junior.
definitely has some length there. 6'1".
Olivia
Wow.
Smar, 5'6" senior. Quinn Banks, a 5'9" senior. 2 seniors and a junior so far. Bristol Stump, a 5'7" junior. So 3 seniors and 2 juniors. A lot of experience on this floor for the Lady Bulldogs.
Coach Jones was telling me before the game that they have a lot of experience, and this experienced crew played with the group last year. Those seniors graduated, and they got a lot of playing time because they played a lot last year.
I was going to say they had a lot of floor time last year, if memory serves.
Vikings going to have I believe the usual starters. And it looks like we have
I think so.
Kylie Smith. Well, I can't see over there for sure. Trinity Williams. Olive Booth. Of course, there's Olive being introduced. I cannot see. I don't want to assume.
Yep, can't do
Emma
it.
Leeming and Alyssa Perry. So, starters we've had, like I said, they came off a really good game last Friday against Nelson.
Yep.
Set up a great defensive plan for. They have a really good player Nelson on TikTok. She was averaging 30 games, not 30. Held her to 8 points.
Yeah, that's a heck of a game plan.
Yeah, the whole game plan was just get the ball out of her hands. They did a good job of that. Olive Booth drew that assignment, and we double teamed a lot. So, yeah, it was a really good matchup. I rewatched it again the other night at home, and the girls played very well, and I hope it carries over to this game. We know the Alexander game, we struggled a little bit with getting the ball to go through the rim.
Yeah,
but,
no 3-pointers in that game for the Vinton County Vikings.
Right, and
they have got to shoot better tonight.
They had a few threes there Friday night. I think 3 of the starters were in double figures, and the other 2 that scored were close to double figures. So,
my goodness, for the jump, Vinton County's giving away 6 inches.
It might be a foot. I don't know.
So let's go. Here we go. Ready for first quarter action.
Yep, they won the tip.
They go figure. Stump gets it over to Smart.
Vikings coming out.
Looks like a man.
Defense.
Yeah. Number 3 with the ball. That's Chapman. Chapman gets it to Bank. There's that length coming in, and there's the first foul.
I believe that's going to be on Kylie Smith.
Yeah, I think it's on Smith. That'll put Copel at the line, 6'1" junior, shooting 2. Going to have to figure out something with her quickly, Brian.
Well, they're going to have to get her away from the rim, and didn't do it that time.
No. First one is up. Good. 1-0, Lady Bulldogs. Second one is up and in as well. Lady Bulldogs take an early 2-0 lead.
Looks like Bulldogs are going to be in a man defense here, picking them up at half court. Vikings looking for an open 3 here.
There it is.
Trinity Williams open.
And down come the Spartans with the Spartans. That's going to be hard to do tonight. Chapman gets it. She gets it across to
steal there by Smith. She's going to dribble. She's got someone come up behind her. She picks the dribble up and gets back out the booth. Man, that was easy for me to say. Trinity drives
struggling
down the middle,
already.
Gets it back to Perry. Perry to Smith. She drives in.
That's
Ball's
almost
knocked
a
away.
steal. That's going to stay Viking ball.
Yeah, ball was knocked away there by number 5.
That is Banks.
So Perry will inbound. Trying to look for someone open. No one's open yet. Out top to Leeming, who squares up for a 3. Off the back rim, and the rebound by Olive Booth. Easily the shortest player on the court.
Easily.
Perry now has it out top on the wing. She comes across top to Booth. Booth looks to drive the middle, passes off to Smith. Still out top. We haven't got past the foul line yet.
Yep.
Which, I know we're running a little weave here, try to get something open.
There
Williams
comes
gonna take it in
underneath
the
a
middle.
little.
Gets it to Leeming, who fades away. Not there.
Vikings with another rebound, but knocked out of bounds, so it'll be Bulldog ball.
And we're going to press tonight.
Chapman will inbound. She gets it to Stump.
Yeah,
Just a little token pressure.
Full court man here.
Stump crosses the timeline. She's looking. She's going to go strong to the basket. They run a little clear out, and that was pretty easy. 4-0 Bulldogs.
So the ball's now into Booth, who brings it up, gets it to Williams. Williams drives down paint. It's open. Gets rid of it to, I think she got a little bit scared there by the length.
Yeah, I think so too.
I do think she had a little runner there in the middle. Just don't go all the way
there
to
it is
her.
again.
She gets the ball up.
Bulldogs with the rebound. Chapman's going to bring it down the floor.
That was a nice take there by Trinity, driving to the paint, but just couldn't come away with the rebound.
Chapman goes up strong, nothing there, and Vikings come down with the rebound. They're tied.
Somehow Olive Booth gets the rebound.
I don't know how that works.
Over the 6'1" player. Not over.
No,
more or less under, but she still got a rebound.
That foul's going to be on Banks, her first, team's first. Vikings trail 4-0 early first quarter.
Barry inbounds it to Booth, who brings it up. Bulldogs stay in the man. Got it to Smith at the high post. She drives in, takes the shot, is fouled, and
She called an offense.
She called an offensive foul.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Bulldogs
we just call it.
inbound.
We don't call the game.
We do
just
not. Stump going to bring it across again. If they run that 1-4 low, she's going straight to the basket. Oh, nice cross and a foul, and that will be on Leeming. That will put Kopel at the line shooting 2. Her second trip to the line. Again, 4-0 Bulldogs, 5:10 left first quarter. First one is up and good. Make it 5.
100% from the line so far.
Yeah. Second one is good as well. 6-0, 5:10 left first quarter. Vikings trail.
We'll have to see if Coach Grillo over there comes up with a plan.
Yeah.
He
The
was
goat
down 10-0.
needs to wake up.
Perry has the ball to Smith. Smith drives the paint, kicks it back out to Booth. Booth looks to drive back out to Perry.
I'll tell you what, they're shutting the drive off.
Yeah, run that weave out top, and we just can't get open. Smith's going to take the
There's
ball,
a steal.
but it's stolen from her.
That brings Bank down the floor. She's going to take it all the way. No good. And
we get the
Vikings
rebound.
come out. Yeah.
Perry comes out with it. Drives down the right side of the floor. Back to Booth, over to
There's
Smith
an open
for
shot.
3.
Count
Hits
it. 6-3
She
Bulldogs.
was hitting those in warm-ups. I was hoping she didn't waste them all, but continues right on in the game.
Chapman brings it across. She kicks it out. That is smart. Back out to Stump.
They're running a
And
little
there's a
weave
foul.
there, but they're a lot deeper in the paint.
They are.
With their offense.
Vikings weave is starting at the top of the key, and the Spartans weave is starting below the foul line.
Yeah. Oh, Smith's got 2 fouls now.
That's 2. That's not good. In will come Murphy. Who come in? 21.
Oh, yeah, that should be Murphy.
That should be Murphy.
Yes, that is Murphy.
Okay.
She's going to inbound the ball to Booth here.
The enforcer.
Yeah.
At least that's what we're going to call her.
So Booth's going to walk it up here. Still same defense here. Both teams staying at a man. Leeming has the ball, kicks it over to Williams. She drives to the paint. She goes in.
That's blocked.
This is a shot, but a good attempt, though.
Banks gets it across. That's smart and good.
Nice little baseline drive there by Smart. Booth gets the ball ahead to Williams.
And somebody, they call travel.
Yeah.
Turnover by the Vikings. That's, I believe, 3. I haven't been keeping whole lot of count.
Well, she had the idea of passing it, but the player she wanted to pass to didn't
pay attention.
Tried to change the last minute, but didn't get the ball down on the floor.
So Stump's going to bring it across. She crosses the timeline. She's going to go straight to the hole again. She kicks it back out. That is smart. Over to Banks. Banks up, no good. Copel gets it, brings it back out to Chapman.
It's going to be hard to get a rebound tonight inside.
Oh, yeah, I agree. Chapman kicks it to the wings. That's smart. Back out to Stump. Bodies on the floor and nothing's being called.
Coach Jones is saying it's our ball. And
yeah,
he's
well,
right.
There you go.
And we got Nora Martin coming in. First appearance tonight. She comes in for Williams. Always causes a little spark of something when she gets on the floor.
Instant speed.
So Booth gets it up on the wing to Perry. Perry across court. Martin has it now. She looks to drive. Tries to pass it inside. Doesn't get there. Murphy has it now out top. She's going to drive and kick it back out to Booth. Booth looks to drive, and she's really pestered there by number 3. She picks her dribble up. She's looking for somebody open.
That's a bad thing. There's a steal.
And
yeah, okay. Down
comes
Chapman.
Again.
Chapman goes over, kicks it across. That is Banks.
Good recovery by the Vikings, but they lay it in.
Yep, Banks up and good. 10-3, Bulldogs. Oh, almost a walk again. Vikings having trouble keeping a hold of the basketball.
They are. It's a little bit slick, so we got a timeout by somebody. That's
I think it's Vinton County.
Coach Jones a little upset about a non-call there.
Let's see what he's going to do here. 30 will stay right here.
He's, officials are pointing at the bench and talking about him. He might want to be a little careful.
Yeah. We've seen one T in this gym already. We don't
wasn't
want to start again.
That wasn't a good expression on her face there when she was talking about him.
No. That's kind of funny, too. We got a chance to talk to Coach Kite after the boys' game the other night when they got teed up, and no one knows who they teed. Kite said, I thought it was me, but I don't think it was. They don't have a clue who got teed. He sat down just in case, he said.
Now, Coach Grillo's job is to keep Coach Jones a little cool or calm, and I think he's still basking in his win.
Oh, I pity his wife when he gets home because I'm not sure he can get through the door.
So on the floor for the Vikings is Leeming, Booth, Nichols, and Martin.
Oh, had a play designed.
Yeah, it was a nice play. It just wasn't there. It's going to be hard to get a shot.
They are
inside.
just shutting off the inside right now. They being the Bulldogs.
Perry's going to pull up for a 3.
Perry, yeah.
Oh, I thought that was in there. Not there. Rebound comes out.
That's got to be a travel, and it is.
Yep.
So it'll be Bulldog ball.
Zoe Nichols got a rebound there, but she looked to me like she backed over a Bulldog foot, which caused her to hit the floor.
Yeah.
So Nichols is out now, and we've got, I missed the sub that came in, Leeming.
Down comes Smart. Smart crosses the timeline, gets it across. That's Sigmund that's in.
Oh,
and she traveled.
So it'll be Viking ball.
Turnovers about even in this contest so far. 10-3 Vikings trail the Lady Bulldogs. 1:40 left in your first quarter.
Booth's going to walk it up. Leeming sets a screen. She whiffs on that, but it's all right. Player got around her. Booth drives in, gets it to Leeming.
Oh, and there's another travel.
She wanted to take a 3, and if she just catches and shoots at it, she'd be okay.
Yeah, she had her feet set and everything. She just changed her mind and did a little jump.
I can say that real easy from here, but I don't have a 6'1" player coming at me.
That's true, nor do I. You and I might look small compared to some of these people on the floor. And the Bulldogs turn it right back over.
I tell you what, Coach Jones is pulling up the double team on the ball at the top, and they're making a long pass, and they've had a couple turnovers here.
Yep, they have.
So it is affecting the Bulldogs a little bit.
Again, 10-3, Vikings trail. 1:20 left first quarter.
Coach Jones is running whatever 5 is, and he gets that to
looks like a double pick at the bottom.
Yep, Perry comes back out top to get the ball. She gets over to Martin. Martin's going to drive, kicks it over to Murphy in the corner. He drives back, playing a little 2-ball over here. Martin drives in, gives it to Leeming, and Leeming lays it in.
Nice, easy little bucket right there for Leeming. 10-5 Bulldogs. Chapman's going to bring it across. Try to trap, nothing there.
Oh, got a double
Smart.
10. Needs some help on the defense. 3 in the corner.
No good.
Leeming
Leeming comes down.
Coach Jones trying to get him to go. Martin has it on the wing. She looks to drive. Shakes
Bodies
the player.
everywhere.
Puts a shot up from the foul line. It's not there. Rebound Athens. And it's
Copel
Coppola
comes
again.
down. Yep, Copel again. Chapman breaks the press by herself.
Oh, and she dribbles off her
dribbled
foot.
off her foot.
Anything will work.
Yeah, take
So
it all.
Booth's going to bring it up. She's hounded by Chapman. Leeming sets a screen for her to get away from her, and now she sets up the play. Leeming sets another screen. Ball to Leeming. She looks
She
for a
thought about it
three.
again. This time she
Takes
drops one. No good. Down comes Chapman.
The length is really bothering him, but
Oh, and that's going to oh, my.
no shot.
Ooh,
No shot.
ooh. We need instant replay on that one because I think that was good. So at the end of 10-5 Lady Bulldogs. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
When you need dependable propane service for your home business or farm, turn to AK Energy. Based in Jackson, Ohio, they proudly serve Jackson, Ross, Vinton, Gallia, Pike, and Mason counties. Whether it's heating your home, running equipment, or powering your operations, AK Energy has you covered. They provide residential, commercial, and agricultural propane services. So if you need propane delivered reliably and safely, call AK Energy at 740-688-8758. AK Energy, keeping our community warm, powered, and moving forward.
Need a ride to your medical appointment. Medication ready for pickup. A.T. Hoy and LLC has you covered. A.T. Hoy and LLC has you covered. We provide fast, safe, reliable transportation for medical free transportation. A.T. Hoy, charting a course for care. County veterans.
Good people bring good people.
At Buckeye Construction and Restoration, it's the foundation of our projects and our company. BCR offers competitive salaries, professional development opportunities, and an employee referral bonus program. Visit bcrmco.com to apply. BCR, preserving our history with the hands of craftsmen.
This factory has walls.
Back at Vinton County High School at the end of 1, Vikings trail 10-5 to the Lady Bulldogs. Start of the second quarter, it will be Viking ball, Brian.
They just need to stay with this defensive intensity. I mean, they're doing really well. It's just Kupla, if I'm saying her name wrong, I apologize. But she's getting all the rebounds, and she has a lot of points so far.
Oh,
Martin
my,
makes
nice
a nice drive to
crossover.
the basket.
And
This is
Kupla
layup.
gets the rebound again.
She's got a lot of points.
And that's going to be a block on Murphy.
Tell you what, the officials actually are doing a
They've
pretty
done
good call.
They've done a pretty good job.
Calling the game well here.
I told Coach Jones this is the first all-female coaching or refereeing group I've seen this year, but they're doing a fine job.
So Athens gets it across the half-court line.
That's smart. She gets it over to Stump. Stump gets it inside to Coppola.
Second three attempt of the game. They don't hit it. Oh, there's going to be a foul on Perry.
Is that 3? No.
That's on one on her,
Okay.
I believe. But she was trying to go for the ball there and kind of couldn't get stopped before she hit the back of the player. Perry's going
Nichols
to come
comes
out now.
back. Nichols comes back.
Yeah, Nichols will come in for her. Coach Jones got 4 of his starters on the bench right now getting a break. So if we can hang with them here.
Yep. Stump gets it out to Chapman. Set a double high screen. Nothing happening this time.
Martin playing some
Chapman
good
up. No
defense on her.
good. She gets her own rebound after it's tapped by Coppola. Banks, no good, and Vikings come down with it.
Murphy's going to bring it down the court. That's not Murphy. She gets it across court to Nichols. And 3-point shot there by,
Number 1.
yeah, that's Sydney Howe.
Okay.
I always get Howe and Murphy confused, and I apologize for doing that.
Down come
But they're
the
both on the
Bulldogs.
floor right now, so I shouldn't be doing that.
Yeah.
And matter of
Chapman
fact, they're on defense
Gets
on
it
this
in
side.
deep to Copeland. Now she's fouled. I'd say that's Murphy.
I think it's going to be Martin. Yep,
Yep, you're right.
going to be Martin. That'll be her first.
Little size mismatch there. If the jump was a foot, this one's at least 2.
And we'll see if
Cupola is 4 for 4 from the line.
Yeah, we'll see if she keeps that streak up.
Yep.
And she does.
11-5 Bulldogs.
Guess we'll call this a defensive battle.
Second one, good as well. 12-5 Bulldogs. 6:40 left in your first half.
Yeah, Kupola's a good ball player for that size. And,
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there's a nice pass over to Nichols, who gets it over to Murphy. Murphy over to Martin.
Martin gets
drives,
deep.
tries to get it over to Howell, doesn't get it, and then Williams is going to drive it. That's what we need to do.
Yeah, absolutely. So that's the first time they've been able to get that deep.
And I think, okay, that's on number 4.
That is Stump.
Oh, Chapman.
No, Chapman. That's her first two.
I was kind of hoping that was going to be on Kupola, but
Nope. Need a basketball.
I think the game will change if she has to go out of the
I agree with you. I think the Vikings
off the
will
floor.
be much more aggressive toward the basket.
And from what I've seen, she doesn't come off the floor much. So Williams' first free throw's up, and no good. She'll have one more here. Still got the same 5 on the floor. Looks like Coach Jones is trying to ride as long as we can. The only starter on the court right now is Williams, who hits the second three.
She makes
second
her
free throw.
Yeah, she makes her second one. 12-6 Bulldogs.
Yeah, full court
Down
man
comes
here,
Stump.
and we got to travel.
She got called for carrying the ball. Nice spin move. Just forgot one dribble.
Yes. Important part of moving with the ball is the dribble.
That normally, yes.
So Murphy's going to inbound. She gets it over to Martin, who's running point. She gets it across half court. She's looking for a screen from Howell.
There's the screen.
Howell rolls, but not able to get open. So now Murphy has it out top.
Bulldogs doing a good job switching at the top.
Oh, she
There's
gets
a
it to
steal.
Nichols, and it is stolen. She kept
Oh,
it in
that's
bounds.
Smart to Stump.
Oh, she's open for a,
She's
that's
up
a long
for a
two.
long two. Count it. 14-6 Bulldogs.
Martin's going to bring it down. She drives. She's cut off. She goes ahead, goes to the rim, lays it up, misses. And it's just a sight of a 6'1".
Oh, yeah.
In front
It's
of you
like,
that's gonna throw
wow.
you off.
Bulldogs come down with it. That's Banks up. Count it.
No Banks on that shot.
Banks not open for that one, so it's 16-6 Lady Bulldogs. Coach Jones takes a full. We'll stay right
timeout.
here.
So he does have a couple subs coming in now. So it looks like Booth and Leeming will be coming back in the
Coming
game.
back.
He's got trouble with, well, Perry's only got one foul, but Smith has 2.
That's 2, yeah.
And
Again, just try to keep y'all informed. We don't know. The boys were canceled last night against Nelsonville. We haven't heard a makeup game yet. Don't know that one. And normally we cannot pick up a makeup game on radio, but that one's pretty important. We'll probably try our best. But if nothing changes, this will be the last game that we are broadcasting in 2025.
wow.
How about that?
So it's the last game we're broadcasting of Bob's last year of coaching.
If his farewell
If
swan
that's
song.
significant or
I don't. That sounds good. I don't know if it's significant or not, but it sounds good. Brian and I will be back in 2026 when on the 5th of January when these same Lady Vikings take on the ladies from River Valley,
Which is a
who
very,
are
very tough
very,
game.
very good and very, very big. So 16-6, Lady Bulldogs, 5:27 left first half.
So Murphy's going to get it in the booth here. Is going to bring it up. Coach setting up a play here. Leeming comes to the
Going
top
to run
of the
through
key.
Gleaming.
She looks to drive. Tries to get a shot up, but cannot. Gets it out to Williams. Williams dribbles out top. Looks for a screen. Goes to the wing. Gets it out to Martin. Martin's going to drive down the middle.
There's a problem in there. It's 6-1.
Yeah, 6-1. She's not leaving that paint either. Williams drives in, scoops, no
Down
shot.
with it comes Stump. Oh, might have got away with one. She gets it into Copel.
Oh, steal by Martin, but they get it back.
Kicks it back out to Smart. No good. Nobody under the basket this time, Brian, for a rebound.
Murphy gets the rebound. She gets it to Booth. Booth's going with it. She goes to the left hand. She's cut off. Can't get to the paint. Williams has it out top. Gets it to Booth. Looks to drive, backs it out, drives again, kicks it out to Murphy. Murphy gets it to
almost
Martin.
a steal.
Yeah, almost knocked away there. So Martin's going to drive, gets it to Leeming. Leeming says, I don't know what I'm going to do with this. I've got 6'1" right behind me. Martin drives the paint.
And guess who's right there? 6'1".
Baseline, yeah, and misses that layup, and Athens comes out with the rebound.
Down comes Chapman. She gets it across to Smart. Back out to Chapman. Chapman gets it over to Stump. Back to Chapman. Back to Stump at top of the key. They're just going to work. Looks like Vikings are in a zone now, and they are.
Yeah, they're trying to protect the middle there.
Back out. That is Stump with the shot. No good.
Yeah, Leeming gets the rebound, gives it to Booth, who throws it ahead to Martin. Martin doesn't drive. She gets it over to Murphy. Murphy does drive.
Murphy's going to drive.
Lays it up, no good.
And Copel with another.
And we got a timeout by Athens.
And it's going to be a full, so we'll take 60 seconds and be back after these messages.
But there's no ceiling.
Here,
Attention
my
welders,
ideas
millwrights,
matter.
and
Join a
construction
team where you
laborers.
can use your
Join a
unique
locally
talents
family-owned
to
company
grow
that
both
values
personally
skill,
and
reliability,
professionally.
and hard work.
Apply today at
Bryn Mawr Construction. Whether you're experienced or ready to
BellicioFoods.com/careers.
learn, Bryn
That's
Mawr offers steady hours, job security, and competitive pay that rewards your craftsmanship.
BellicioFoods.com/careers.
Enjoy full benefits, including medical,
Insurance
dental,
agency
vision,
serving
401k
Jackson
with
and
company
Vinton
match,
counties
and
and
paid
all of
time off.
Southeastern Ohio
Work with
area
leading
since
manufacturers and take
1955.
pride in
Call
what you build.
David at
Apply today with Bryn Mawr Construction, where hard work truly pays
no
off.
obligation
Call
rate today, or visit
740-286-2110.
BoothInsuranceAgency.net.
Cottle Chipping is focused on providing logging and land clearing services. Cottle Chipping has been in business for over 40 years, which is experience that you can trust. For more information about your logging and chipping needs, call Cottle Chipping at 740-596-5984. That's 740-596-5984. Come see the friendly faces at Gas and Stuff in Hamden for great deals on your favorite stuff. Gas and Stuff offers a wide variety of scrumptious hot and fresh pizzas and subs. Don't worry if you're watching your calories. They also offer
a couple scores we got here, TVC action. We got Nelsonville, York, 49, Wellston 34. That's in the fourth quarter.
Is this girls?
That's girls.
Okay.
Boys, Chillicothe 15-7 over Hillsborough first quarter, and Northwest over Waverly 20-14 second quarter. So Leeming has it in the wing now. Taking her time. They're not moving too much right now.
No. Trying to figure this out.
Long three,
There's
she
one.
hits it. Yeah, we're going to need
Gotta
a lot
have that.
more of those.
18-9 Bulldogs. Back comes Smart. She gets it over. That's Stump inside. No, I'm sorry, that was Banks inside. Corrigan's in the game. We missed her. Banks for a three, and there it is. 21-9.
They recover
Bulldogs.
on defense there, so Leeming has it now. She looks to drive.
Oh, blocked
She's
again.
blocked again. That is just.
That's just there.
Yeah.
something else has got to change. Chapman. Stump. Inside to
nice.
Chapman, up and good.
Nice.
3
Finding
passes, Brian, and it's right there.
Finding the open area right in the middle was Chapman. Booth's going to bring it down, gives it to Perry. Perry looks, hands it off to Williams.
And that's going to be.
That's knocked out of bounds by a Bulldog.
Yep. Back in will come Corrigan.
We got to get. We're kind of falling into what we did against Alexander there a little bit. We're not looking at the basket. We're looking to pass the ball.
Yes.
And
no one's looking to shoot right now.
we need another attack like Williams had there, where she just drove down the paint, took what she could get, and ended up getting fouled. Leeming has it now. She gets a screen, gets the ball up, misses.
And that may be the answer. That's going to be a jump.
And that's frustrating, too, when you finally get open for that shot and then you can't
and
get
then
it to
doesn't fall, yeah. Vikings are going to have to get away from this height. They're going to have to set some screens and penetrate.
Yeah, that foul there was on number 12 there. Is Smart. She just come in the game and picked up her first foul. That was weird. Everybody just kind of paused.
Yeah, let's think about this for a minute. And that's going to be a foul.
That's going to be Williams.
When you have this height advantage, anything that you do is going to look like a foul. You just are.
Coach Jones is arguing that
she was straight up. That's exactly what he's going to say. And she probably was.
Arms are a little tangled up there.
Gets the ball into Banks. Banks up. No good. And we got kids tumbling in the corner. Didn't know what happened. So it will be Viking ball.
Murphy inbounds that to Booth. Now see if we can look this time. We got to look to attack the basket, not just pass the ball first thing. Perry has it. She's going to make the turn, drive in. Nothing there, kicks it to Booth, and that's all right. Booth takes a long three. Murphy with
get
the
a rebound.
Murphy kicks it back out to Williams for a long three.
And that'll
be Bulldog ball.
Yeah. 23-9 Bulldogs, 24 seconds left first half.
Now, we didn't get points out of that, but that was better offense than what we've seen for the last
that was good ball
minutes.
movement right there. In comes Nichols. Bulldogs get it in. That is Smart. She crosses the timeline. Plenty of time. I figure they'll play for one. Missed Coppola. They get it across. That's Corrigan.
Bring a double team out top.
Oh, they missed her underneath. Big time missed her.
Oh, there. Loose ball. Well, Bulldogs get it. Another loose ball, and Leeming comes out with it. Gets it ahead to Booth.
And not going to get a shot off. So at the end of the first half, 23-9, Lady Bulldogs will be back with stats in about 3 minutes.
This factory has walls, but there's no ceiling.
Here, my ideas matter.
Join a team where you can use your unique talents to grow both personally and professionally. Apply today at beliciofoods.com/careers. That's BELLISIO foods.com/careers.
Booth Insurance Agency has been serving Jackson and Vinton counties and all of southeastern Ohio areas since 1955. Call David at 740-596-5815 for your free no-obligation rate today, or visit boothinsuranceagency.net.
Cottle Chipping is focused on providing logging and land clearing services. Cottle Chipping has been in business for over 40 years, which is experience that you can trust. For more information about your logging and chipping needs, call Cottle Chipping at 740-596-5984. That's 740-596-5984. Come see the friendly faces at Gas and Stuff in Hamden for great deals on your favorite stuff. Gas and Stuff offers a wide variety of scrumptious hot and fresh pizzas and subs. Don't worry if you're watching your calories. They also offer crisp cold salads. And don't forget about your favorite Ohio lottery games. Gas and Stuff, convenience with a smile.
Whether you're on the go or there's just not enough time in your day, Holzer is making care more convenient for you. Don't feel like leaving the house for healthcare? Don't. Holzer Virtual Care for when and where you need it. Think Holzer first.
Learn to drive with confidence at Legacy Driver In-Person Training School in Jackson, Ohio. Teen or adult lessons, we have you covered. Call 740-418-0930 for all your driving school needs today.
True fans know that success in football is all about tradition, dedication, and loyalty. Those same qualities are important to the Lockhart Insurance Agency. Give us a call at 740-384-2020. We'd love to help evaluate your insurance needs and recommend the best coverage from the best companies. As we honor the spirit of hard work and the American grit that keeps our community strong, Matheny's Hauling and Landscaping is here to help you tackle the tough jobs. When winter hits, count on our fast, dependable snow removal, and don't forget to stop in and look at our wide selection of firewood for sale so your home stays warm all winter long. If you have a storage shed that needs cleaned out, call 740-577-2218 today, and they'll get it done quickly and professionally. This season, choose a locally trusted, veteran-owned and operated team that believes in service, reliability, and pride in every job. Matheny's Hauling and Landscaping, working hard for the red, white, and you.
Start and end your day with McDonald's of Jackson, Wellston, Oak Hill, or MacArthur. Whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, you're always cooking up something great from your Jackson, Wellston, Oak Hill, or MacArthur McDonald's. And I'm loving it, and you will too.
It's not just about saving up. It's learning what it means to earn something for yourself, a few dollars at a time. It's about earning your independence. Every deposit, every goal, every step closer. It's more than just opening an account. It's opening the door to what's next. People's Bank, working together, building success.
Back at Vinton County High School, we're at the end of the first half, 23-9 Lady Bulldogs. Brian, something we forgot to mention, Lady Bulldogs are being coached by Coach Jeff Skinner, a name that we've used for years.
Oh, he was Athens boys coach for years. He's been at Alexander. So, yeah, that's the first time I've ever known he's coached a girls team.
I think this is the first time for him coaching a girls team, but, you know, a class person.
Yeah.
Anytime we've ever been around him, he just is just a class guy, and he's not going to take any guff from any of his players. He's going to make them work hard, and so far, whatever he's doing is working real well, 23-9.
Yep, and I don't have stats yet. We might have been forgotten, but
I thought I saw her taking a picture, but you never know.
Yep, she could get those over to me. Of course, I guess she could also tell us to do it ourselves.
Yeah, she probably could.
That's right. That's, you know, Janelle McManus, who,
bless her heart,
to me has a I could not keep book. There's no way. I can't pay attention now.
I don't mind doing, you know, for you and I, or when you and I both done book for the radio, but for it to be the official book ain't happening.
Yeah, well, yeah, we do a lot of rounding. But I can go back over the girls' action we had there. Scores: Nelsonville, York, 49, Wellston, 34. Got a couple more boys' scores after the Chillicothe. Hillsboro. Chillicothe's up on Hillsboro 15-7 first quarter. Northwest over Waverly 20-14 second quarter. Looks like more boys scores here. Northwest over Waverly 22-14 at half. Halftime. This is boys game. Miller 9, Fisher Catholic 8.
Wow, there's a defensive struggle.
That is that's what we're going to call it. We're not there.
Because we don't know what else to call it.
That's exactly right. New Lex is over Crooksville 17-13 second quarter. But, yeah, as talking about the Bulldogs, they are again in command of the TBC so far. And by looking at, you know, their offense and defense right now, I mean, you got a 6'1" player inside, it's going to be kind of tough in our league anyway. To get past them.
You know, we've seen Vinton County, we've seen Alexander, you've seen Nelsonville. I have not. I'm not sure that anybody in the TVC can match this size at this point.
Right. It just depends on River Valley.
That
would be a good
one
matchup between these two, the Bulldogs.
Yeah, I've been trying to follow them a little bit, and I think they have more than one tall player.
Yeah. So, and just, you know, that Bulldogs 2-0 TBC. Of course, the Vikings are 1-1. Both 4-2 overall. Neat stat here. Mr. Lamb sent over to us is Bulldogs average 22 points a game in the first half, or 26 points a game in the first half.
They've got 23 this half.
So we hurt the average a little bit.
Yeah, we've shut them down a little bit.
Problem is we've been averaging 20 points a game in the first half.
And we have 9. Yes.
Yeah, so that's
that is a problem.
Yeah,
that is a problem.
I think we're worried a little bit about the height inside, which is really affecting
Well, and like you said, if you're driving to the hole and all of a sudden you pull up and there's a 6'1" player in front of you, it does change your attitude just a tad.
Yep, and then I do have a final score here. Nelsonville beat Wellston 63-38. Again, that game's already over because I don't even know if they would have had
I don't
a JV
think they had a
game.
JV
If they
game.
did, it'd be 2 quarters. But
Yeah.
I don't think they would have had one.
Yeah, I don't think so. Not being done that early.
No.
And you said it earlier, and I'll say it again. Nate Lamb has always been really good to us as far as basketball scores, football scores, whatever. And we certainly appreciate all he does to help us out on this end.
Yeah, that's exactly right. So, and again, the officials are out on the court. We've got about 2.5 minutes left. They've got a really good game. They called a really good game so far too. I mean,
they're letting them play, but they're not letting them get out of hand.
Right. That's exactly right. But hopefully the Vikings aren't out yet, but here they come. They're on the floor now. But, Coach Jones just got to tell them. The way they finished that half, they just got to keep doing that because we got to get some shots up because you're going to miss every one of them you don't take.
Yep.
And we've been kind of, like I said, we got into a long stretch there of looking to pass and not looking to shoot.
And it's kind of a carbon copy of when we had them at home against the Lady Spartans. They were not looking to shoot at all. They were driving, had opportunities at 3 and 4 footers and passed the ball.
Yeah, actually, we played a really good defensive game.
Yes.
We just can't get the offense rolling, and I was hoping coming off the Nelsonville game that we would.
I'm going to guess, just from what I'm seeing while they're warming up, he's told him you got to shoot because is that Smith?
No, it's Perry.
That's
out top.
Perry, and she's dropping threes like they're falling out of the sky. So that kind of tells me he's told a couple of them, hey, you can't score if you don't shoot. That's just the way it works.
Yep, that's exactly right. And we're going to have to shoot a little bit. Even driving in, don't worry about the block. I mean, if you can pick a foul up, on Coupland's side,
yeah,
I mean,
make her stop the shot. Maybe she'll foul you. That's what it has to be. Again, a reminder. And this seems really weird to say this, but this will be the last broadcast for Brian and I in 2025. That just seems odd to say.
It does, but there's only a couple weeks left. So
yeah, that's true. So he and I will be back on the 5th of January when the Lady Vikings take on the ladies from River Valley. And then, you and I have talked about this, and Joe and I talked about this. We've had a relatively easy December. We have 11 broadcasts in January. Some of them are like Tuesday, Friday, Saturday. And let's talk a little bit about the dates. We're used to seeing girls play on Tuesdays.
Or
Mondays and Thursdays.
Yeah.
That whole thing has been shaken up quite a bit this year. And it's not a bad thing. It's just everybody's trying to get used to what's going on.
It's just different.
Yeah. And I think that January 5th game is either a Monday or a Tuesday.
Right.
So, so let's see what happens. Coach Jones has got him out on the floor.
Yep, it'll be Viking ball coming out. Starters back on the court that we started the game with. We got Booth, Perry, Smith, Williams, and Leamy.
Yeah, and I'm trying to decide.
We're tucking in our shirt right now.
Yeah, we got to do that.
It kind of got tucked in.
Yeah, they're blousing their shirt. Isn't that what that's called, blousing?
I have no idea.
I think it is. I don't know for sure.
I'm ashamed that you know that.
I only had one daughter. I don't know what to tell you. Everything else was a boy.
She's going to drive. That's what we want to do.
That's what you got to do. And down with it comes the Bulldogs. They get it across half court. That is smart. She kicks it out to the top. That is Chapman. Chapman's going to set the offense. She comes across the pick. Nice pick and roll right there. Down, up and down, Kopla.
Yeah, I'm not all Booth could do there with a 6'1" player.
No.
She gets it across to Smith, who's going to drive in, kicks it out to Williams. Passes up the 3. Back out to Booth to reset.
They're going to run Ohio.
Yep, we heard that, which should be going to the corner.
So far, not.
Booth.
Right now, she's going to get a 5-second if she doesn't hurry.
No one open there. Leamy's going to get it. She's going to bring it back out and set it up.
Try it again.
Something went wrong there on that play. It didn't start right.
That didn't quite go the way it was supposed to.
Booth is looking to drive. She kicks it out to Williams. She's going to drive with the left hand, curls back
little
around,
scoop,
puts
and
it up.
there's what you got to do.
There's
you know, the shot wasn't pretty at all, but it drew a foul.
That foul's on number 5.
That is Quinn Banks.
Well, I lied. I think it's 4.
Well, I was going to say, because the ref held up 5, and I thought she wasn't near her. It is on Bristol Stun.
Williams' first shot.
Banks open.
Yep. First shot.
I thought we closed at 5, but that's okay.
We are now in double digits, which is good.
25-10, Lady Bulldogs.
Second not there, but Bulldogs come out. We almost had that rebound.
Yeah, Chapman comes down with it. She's going to cross the timeline, gets it ahead. That is smart. She tries to drive, and she's fouled.
That might be on Smith.
And I think
not.
it is. And I think it's her third.
It must be, because she's
it
now
is.
coming out. Picked up her third.
And back will come Murphy.
So 2-1 comes in for 1-2. That's awful early to have 3 fouls. Coach got to take her out.
Get it into Chapman. She gets it to Coppola, back out. That's Banks. No good. And Coppola comes down with it, kicks it back out. That's Banks again. She's going strong to the basket, up, and no good.
Williams will get that rebound. She kicks it back to Booth, and the coach trying to get him run with the ball. You got to beat the size down the court, which she's pretty quick. So
yeah, I was going to say, that's going to take some. Oh, missed the back door.
Williams is looking there. She's going to drive down the middle of the paint.
And that's
she is
blocked.
Oh, they call foul on that.
Oh, girl at the top, lady at the top called a foul.
And actually, I was hoping that's what it was going to be, but yeah, that was a foul on number 12.
That's smart.
I believe.
Yep, it is.
Her second, team second, so Williams goes back to the line to shoot 2.
25-10.
Just keep
a little
that
over
up.
6 minutes left, third quarter.
Got to hit the free throws, though. That's going to come back and hurt. So Williams gets ready for her second shot.
Second one is up, no good as well, and down with it comes Banks. She gets it over to Chapman. Chapman crosses the timeline. She looks, kicks it over to Smart. Smart got a clear lane to the middle, up and good. Used all the paint on the rim, but got it down. 27-10 Bulldogs.
Booth ahead to Perry. She's going to drive in, take a nice short jumper.
Banks open.
Banks it in. There we go.
Vikings going to press.
27-12 Vikings. Vikings picking up a nice press here.
Here comes Chapman. She crosses the timeline. They're going to trap in the corner.
And we tied up.
And a tie up. Good job. It'll be Bulldog ball.
Should be Bulldog ball. Coaches, or not coach, but ref is trying to tell them, hey, when I blow that whistle, we let go of the ball.
Yeah, just stop. Chapman will inbound. She gets it across. That's smart. Back to Chapman.
She's guarded by Booth.
Chapman's going to go strong again to the basket. Turns, nothing there. Gets it underneath, and it's lost out of bounds. It will be Viking ball.
Good defense by the Vikings
yes,
there.
Sir.
I tell you, Booth has been playing really good, especially the Nelsonville game, playing really good defense. They deny her the ball, so they get it to Perry to bring it up.
She's going to have to get across the line.
She gets it to Booth. Booth's looking. She drives.
And she makes it.
We got spread out here a little bit. Too close. Williams has it, drives in, kicks it out to Leeming. Over to Murphy. Murphy back to Leeming. She looks to drive.
She's double teamed.
Yeah, she got double teamed there, and then Williams now has it. Booth's going to take a 3.
Over Coppola.
Front rim, loose ball. Everybody's on the floor.
Yeah, 2 Vikings
jump.
sitting on top of a Lady Bulldog. I'm not sure that's how that's supposed to work, but that's what happened. Vikings inbound.
Perry's going to up. She looked just a little, lost the ball a little bit. Could have had that shot, but Williams drives in. She's cut off over to Murphy for a shot. Oh, off front rim.
Stump gets the rebound.
We are shooting more than what we have.
Yes,
though,
we are.
Which is good.
She
just got to give them the ball.
Smart. Smart gets it to Chapman. Chapman back to Stump. Underneath, that's Kupla. No good. She gets her own. Gets it again.
Padding her stats there
yeah,
on the rebound.
getting a rebound.
Booth's going to come ahead to Murphy. Nice pass, and she's
and
fouled.
There's a foul on Cooper. I might be her first.
Could be. I'm hoping second, maybe third, fourth. No, that's only her first.
Her first. I thought so. You're wishful thinking, my friend.
That'll put Murphy at the line.
She'll shoot 2. Her first one is up and good.
That ends a long drought of missed
Yes,
free
it
throws there
does.
for the Vikings. So Williams will come out, get her a little quick break here, and Martin will come in for her.
Second one by Murphy is up and good as well. 27-14, Lady Bulldogs.
Vikings in a press.
Stump comes down and gets the ball.
Zone press, gets it in the middle.
Here comes Smart. She gets it back to Banks. Banks underneath to Stump, and the Kuplo count it. 4 passes and a score.
Good ball movement. Booth's going to get it ahead to Perry. Perry takes a long 3.
A little short. Down with it comes Chapman.
That's what Coach Jones wants. I mean, you got to take the shot.
You've got to.
So
Chapman, top of the key. She's going to come off. Well, thought she was going to come off. She gets it over in the corner to Stump. Count it. 3-pointer. 32-14, Lady Bulldogs.
So Booth will pass it over here to Perry. Perry to Martin. Martin's going to drive middle. Doesn't have anything. Tries to kick it out to Booth, but
oh,
I thought that was
I thought that kind of took a different direction there, but okay.
Yeah, so well,
mine is not the reason why.
So Athens will bring it up court.
Chapman. She crosses the timeline, gets it into Coppola. She gets it over to Banks. Banks is fouled. I think that's going to be on Murphy. No, that's Perry. That's her third.
So now we've got Smith and Perry both
with 3. That's not a good thing. Stump at the line, shooting 2. First one's up and good.
Coach Jones is thinking it over. He's looking at the bench. He needs at least one of them on the court. But 3 fouls, I mean, this early.
Yeah, that could be a big problem. Stump makes the second one, make it 34-14, Lady Bulldogs.
So Booth's going to bring it up. She looks for Perry on the wing. Perry's going to drive. Kicks it over to Murphy, who has the middle of the court. Takes a shot, not there. Leeming's going to try to save it.
She steps on the line.
Steps on the line there.
In will come Sigmund. She might have played a little bit in the JV game. Did I see her in the JV game? Maybe.
She was in just for a short period the first half of
Yeah.
this one. I don't know.
Stump's going to bring it across. Breaks the timeline all by her little self. They get it across. That's Sigmund. No good.
Vikings gets the rebound. Yeah, Booth's going to come out with it. She's looking ahead. Gets to Martin on the wing. Martin drives. Tries to drive in for left hand, but kept out of the paint there by the Bulldog defender. Perry has it back to Martin. Martin gets it to Booth. Booth drives.
She's in the trees.
And tries to put up a reverse shot there. It doesn't fall.
Banks comes down with it, gets it to Chapman. Chapman crosses the timeline, sets up the offense, comes off a pick, kicks it to the corner. That is Sigmund, no good. And Chapman gets the rebound, gets it right back to Sigmund, up and no good as well. Vikings come down with the rebound.
Yeah, Perry gets the rebound. She's going to look ahead, keeps it herself, drives over to the wing, gets it to Martin for 3.
No good.
I thought that was in.
I did too. Bulldogs come down with it, but throw it away, and Vikings have it.
Yeah, Leeming got that pass, got it back to Martin, who misses.
Cooper
We're hitting
down,
all the rim, and it's not falling
yeah.
in.
Kicks it ahead to Chapman. Chapman gets it underneath for a nice, easy one. That is Stump. That was something, Brian, I've noticed in the third quarter. Viking shots contested.
Yeah.
Lady Bulldog shots wide open.
Yeah, that one really was not contested at all.
At all.
So it looks like Coach took a full timeout. looked like Howe was going to come in. I'm not sure who she
I'm not sure what's
coming in for.
We'll stay right here through this one. 36-14, 1:23 left, third quarter. Lady Bulldogs.
Yeah, I've got some. Well, look at the stats here real quick. See if we have first half totals. Yeah, we do not.
The math thing again for us bankers.
Yeah, I know. Williams had 4 points in the first half. Smith had 3, and Emma Leeming with 2.
Williams is going to check back in.
And then for the Bulldogs, if I can get to that page here.
So for the Bulldogs, Chapman, Stump, Banks, Kupla, and Sigmund.
Oh, Kupla. So she's got 8 in the first half. It's 7 points for Quinn Banks, 4 points for Bristol Stump, and 2 points for Ella Chapman. That was first half stats. So Martin's got it. She gets a screen. She drives in the middle. It's open. Misses the layup. Bulldogs come out with the rebound.
Banks comes down with it. Gets it to Chapman. She gets it to Banks for a long 3. Write it down. Banks is heating up.
Coach is going to take a 30-second timeout now.
Yeah, that didn't take long.
No, it's defense not recovering. They're not communicating too well. And, yeah.
Well, and absolutely nobody in front of the Bulldogs as they drive the floor on offense. They're just crossing the timeline at will and making whatever passes they want to do. Vikings down to 1 timeout.
Yeah, 39-14. Just a minute left in the third period, but I think Coach Jones is just trying to tell them, yeah, we might be down a lot, but
you got to keep playing,
and you can learn from this.
Yeah,
I mean, you got to keep shooting. They're going to fall in some games.
Well,
Maybe
you got to
this
find
game
the ball
struggling.
coming down the floor. They're running down with their backs turned.
Well, that's right. And on defense, you can't quit. You got to keep playing. So Nora Martin will bring the ball up. She tries to get a screen from Howe there, but it was well defended. Martin has it, picks the dribble up, gets it out top to
Murphy.
Murphy's going to look, kick it back out to Perry. Perry looks to drive, comes off the screen. I tell you, Athens playing really good defense right now.
Everything is contested. The passing lanes are contested. The shots are contested.
Howe gets a nice pass in there to Murphy, who lays it in. Very nice pass.
Good look.
So Vikings going to press now.
And that's
Martin's going to steal the ball. She gets it to Murphy. Murphy tries the shot, but she's going to be fouled.
Is that Chapman maybe?
I think it's number 3. Yeah.
Yep. That's her second. 39-16 Lady Bulldogs. 17 seconds left, third quarter.
Yeah, timeout. We got a little bit of fight out of the Vikings.
Little fire.
Out of timeouts. Now Perry has it, tries to lay it up, and she's going to be fouled.
And that's going to be on Corrigan.
16 and a half seconds left.
That's 2 fouls in 2 seconds.
Right.
And that's the 5th.
So that'll put Perry at the line. Unfortunately, that'll reset here in about
16 and a half seconds, yeah.
Perry's first one's up. And good. It's so quiet in here. I heard the net.
I was just getting ready to say that it is like deathly quiet in here.
That would make me really nervous shooting. Second shot's up. And
good as well.
Yeah, there we go.
39-18. Stump will bring it across. She crosses the timeline. She gets it to Chapman. Chapman's going to drive strong to the basket, up, and she's fouled.
If that's on Perry, that would be number 4, but
it's on 11. Martin,
that's her second, I believe. Yeah.
So we've had, in the span of a little over 14 seconds, 3 fouls called. First one's up and good by Chapman. 40-18, Lady Bulldogs. Second one good as well. 41-18.
Vikings inbound, 3 seconds left. Martin has the ball out top. She puts up a long shot. No good.
That's going to be no good. So at the end of 3, 41-18, Lady Bulldogs will be back in 60 seconds.
At Rio, we believe your education should be personal, affordable, and full of possibilities. Here, you're part of a community that supports your success in the classroom and beyond. And now, there's even more to be a part of, with new traditions and new energy taking shape.
I want to invite you to see what's possible when you learn at a place where everyone knows your name and cares about your future. At Rio, it's all about you, your goals, your journey, and your success, and we can't wait to be a part of your story.
Home, it's your sanctuary. Vinton County National Bank wants to help you build that messy, wonderful, cherished place where you can live a life you love for years to come. Visit vcnbfamily.bank for our construction special. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
When you need dependable propane service for your home, business, or farm, turn to AK Energy. Based in Jackson, Ohio, they proudly serve Jackson, Ross, Vinton, Gallia, Pike, and Mason counties. Whether it's heating your home, running equipment, or powering your operations, AK Energy has you covered. They provide residential, commercial, and agricultural propane services. So if you need propane delivered reliably and safely, call AK.
Back at Vinton County High School, 41-18, Lady Bulldogs lead. Start of the fourth quarter, it will be Bulldog ball.
So for the Vikings, we got Nichols, Martin, Howell, Williams, and Smith back on the floor.
Chapman. Looks like the Vikings are going to try to double team at the top. She gets it across. That's smart. Back to Chapman. Chapman's going strong to the basket. Kicks it to the wing.
Oh,
that is Banks with another three, and she's fouled.
By Smith.
And that's 3 or 4?
4. Ah, the good closeout there. She just kind of run into her. Okay. Coach James hasn't put a sub up yet.
I don't think, it's the fourth quarter. You got to keep her.
Yep.
Banks counts it 45-18.
So Martin will bring it up. She drives down the middle. Passes to Smith. Smith's going to drive, but she kicks it to Nichols, who drives in. Nice. That's
nice
what we need to do.
Yeah.
Missed the shot, though. That's all right. But
wide open there, missed her. Down comes the Bulldogs. Chapman goes all the way to the hole and count it.
There was about 3 players wide open on that one.
Vikings late getting back.
Yeah, Martin's going to drive it up again. She's going to go ahead and shoot. Puts it up, no good. Bulldogs come out, and they've got 2 on none.
Here comes Banks. Banks gets it ahead to Chapman, count it, and 3 the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, and that'll be Nora Martin's 3rd foul. I don't think Coach Jones will be too happy after this game.
It looks like they're hanging their head a little.
Yeah, that's
and you can't do it.
And it's uncharacteristic of
Yeah, and it's easy for us to say, but you can't do it.
So
referee having a little conversation with both teams. Not sure what that's about.
Yeah, neither.
Chapman.
Oh, missed a free throw.
That's
my goodness.
Yeah, that's not very often.
Yeah, Smith gets the rebound. She gets to Martin, who kicks it ahead to Williams for a long 3.
Count.
Good. 21-49 Bulldogs. Oh, Martin
might have been.
Oh,
here comes.
Well, we got
Banks
a 3
again.
on 1.
She gets over to Coppola. Count it.
We're when our player gets the ball up, we're not getting back. We're just staying with them.
Yep.
And we need to get back on defense. So Martin's going to bring it up.
51-21 Bulldogs.
She does a little look, gets it to Howe, top the key, off rim.
Chapman comes down with it. Oh my, what a move.
That was the
smart
highest layup I think I've ever seen.
Yeah. And just literally left the defender standing there. Great move.
So Coach, he'll take a full timeout, looks like.
And I think that's it for him.
So maybe we can take a timeout for 60 seconds
Let's
and
do
be back.
Yep, we'll be back in 60.
Home, it's your sanctuary. Vinton County National Bank wants to help you build that messy, wonderful, cherished place where you can live a life you love for years to come. Visit vcnbfamily.bank for our construction special. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
When you need dependable propane service for your home, business, or farm, turn to AK Energy. Based in Jackson, Ohio, they proudly serve Jackson, Ross, Vinton, Gallia, Pike, and Mason counties. Whether it's heating your home, running equipment, or powering your operations, AK Energy has you covered. They provide residential, commercial, and agricultural propane services. So if you need propane delivered reliably and safely, call AK Energy at 740-688-8758. AK Energy, keeping our community warm, powered, and moving forward.
Need a ride to your medical appointment? Medication ready for pickup? A.T. Hoy, LLC has you covered. Call 740-596-0536 today to see if you qualify for free transportation. A.T. Hoy, charting a course for care.
Good people bring good people.
At Buckeye
Home, it's your sanctuary. Vinton County.
Viking ball trailing 53-21. 6 minutes left in your contest.
Yeah, Martin has it out top, and she's going to be fouled. Good ball handling there by Nord out top, and
might have leaned on her just a little too much.
Yep, drew a foul, number 4.
That is Stump with her second.
So we got
somebody's talking about something. I don't know who that was. I don't think it was Coach.
And he threw himself out. So
that's always good.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I've never seen anybody throw themselves out before.
Yeah.
Usually takes a little help, but.
So Martin is going to drive, kicks it back to Howe. Howe looks inside. That's Nichols. She kicks it back out in the corner to Martin. Martin's going to drive. She split 2 defenders and puts it up and it's fouled.
That's going to be on Stump as well. I think that's her third. If that.
I'm not sure I've ever seen.
I've never seen anybody throw themselves out.
Yeah.
There's, this is a year of first. What can I say? Martin's first one is up and good.
Yeah, 53-22 now.
I think that should be. Yeah, there you go.
So Martin's second one is up.
And good as well. No good. She jumped the line.
Oh.
When it rains, it pours.
Yes. Well, Vikings, I mean, they are struggling tonight. But you just got to finish playing strong there. Smith gets a steal on the inbound. She's stuck in the corner. Gets it out top to Howe. Howe back to Martin.
Martin's going to take a three.
No good. And
here we go again with a breakout, and that's a foul.
Yeah,
good foul.
Foul on Martin, but that was a good foul.
That was a good foul because 2 Bulldogs streaking down the court.
Not 1, 2 were wide open.
And nobody with them. That's Martin's fourth.
Yeah,
Stump will bring it across the timeline.
So Martin's playing good defense. You got to watch she doesn't get the 5th. But
oh, my. Guess who?
Yeah, Cooper with the rebound.
Cooper.
What's her name?
He said Cooper.
Yeah, it is Cooper.
I guess it is.
So
We've been
Martin
wrong all night. We apologize.
Nice pass, but she's going to walk.
And she walked. One too many steps.
Nice look there, though.
In will come Sigmund again. Out will go Cooper. We got it right the last time.
You could we've hadn't had very many fouls because I don't think anybody's had. We haven't had 5 in a quarter. We just have 2 players with all the fouls.
Yeah, there you go. That's a good way to put it.
Yeah, we got Martin and Smith on the floor.
There's Banks again for 3. Misses this one.
Martin gets the rebound. She's looking ahead. Drives, gets a pass into Nichols, kicks it out to Howe for a 3.
Count it.
55-25 Bulldogs. Vikings still on the press.
Steal
by Williams, misses the shot. Rebound by Smith, back up and in.
55-27. Banks.
Still pressing.
Gets it across the timeline. That's smart. Back to Banks. Across to Stump. Another steal
by Martin. Got her dribble picked up.
Oh, and she loses the ball.
She loses it.
Quick pass back. That is Banks. No good. And it will be Viking ball.
It looks like
Banks comes out.
Pupil's off the floor. First time all game. We have all our subs in now, so.
So Short. Chapman's still in.
Martin's going to bring it up.
Corrigan's in.
She gets it to Williams.
And
Williams
that's a
tries
foul.
to drive, and she's going to be fouled again.
And that's on Landis Corrigan.
I assume her first.
I'd be, what?
I haven't seen her in the game yet.
Well, we haven't got anything on the board yet.
Well, they're saying 3 with 3.
That's Chapman.
Wow. I didn't think that foul was on her.
I didn't either. She wasn't near the ball, but that's
Williams
okay.
has it. She drives the paint again, lays
Count
it up and in.
Now, here's what we should have been doing the whole game.
That's exactly right.
55-29
Well,
Bulldogs.
but we didn't because there was a 6-1 player in there.
Yeah, that had a lot to
previously.
do with it.
Oh.
Almost a steal by Nichols. Chapman going to back it out, take some time. Wise move here.
Oh, Martin steals
pickpocket.
Picks her pocket. She's going to drive. She gets across to Smith.
And that'll be Bulldog ball.
So
Smart going to inbound. She gets it into Chapman. Chapman gets it ahead. That is Jordan Short. She gets it across. And that's blocked by the Vikings.
Yeah, blocked by Smith. She's going to come out with it. We're playing hard now. She gets it ahead to Martin.
Good
lays
shot.
it in.
55-31. Back come the Bulldogs. They get it across.
If we don't,
oh my!
I say if we're not going to play defense, it's not going to help us.
No, it's not going to help a lick. Chapman. She gets top of the key. That is Sigmund. Sigmund gets it over to Corrigan. Back over to Chapman.
There's a wide open Bulldog in the corner. Defense is picking up some.
Yep. Chapman gets it into Smart. She kicks it over. That is Sigmund. No good. Vikings again with a rebound. And this is not what you want to see.
No, Smith looks like she come down on top of Williams' foot there. So, coach comes out. Players going to go to the benches here.
Yep.
Yeah, I couldn't tell if
I couldn't tell if
twisted
she
her ankle or what.
She's favoring the leg a little bit with the brace on it, but I'm like you. I think she came down on her foot.
Yeah, she came down on one of the other players' foot there. So maybe we want to take.
Why don't we take a
30-second
timeout? Well, let's take a 60-second timeout while they tend to the injured player.
Yeah, we'll be back.
At Ryo, we believe your education should be personal, affordable, and full of possibilities. Here, you're part of a community that supports your success in the classroom and beyond. And now, there's even more to be a part of, with new traditions and new energy taking shape.
I want to invite you to see what's possible when you learn at a place where everyone knows your name and cares about your future. At Ryo, it's all about you, your goals, your journey, and your success. And we can't wait to be a part of your story.
Home, it's your sanctuary. Vinton County National Bank wants to help you build that messy, wonderful, cherished place where you can live a life you love for years to come. Visit vcnbfamily.bank for our construction special. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
When you need dependable propane service for your home, business, or farm, turn to AK Energy. Based in Jackson, Ohio, they proudly serve Jackson, Ross, Vinton, Gallia, Pike, and Mason counties. Whether it's heating your home, running equipment, or powering your operations, AK Energy has you covered. They provide residential, commercial, and agricultural propane services. So if you need propane delivered reliably and safely, call AK Energy.
And we're back with the Lady Bulldogs leading 55-31, still tending to the injured player. Let's see, I think they're going to get her up.
Yeah.
And they got her up, which is a good thing.
Yeah, going to help her.
They're going to assist her off to the locker room, it looks like.
So.
And they are.
Yeah, coach comes back. got his 5 players on the floor here. Vikings putting up a little bit. I mean, that's the most offense we've seen. Now, of course, again,
there's no 6'1"
Kupel off the floor.
Person in the middle.
And, you know, that is hard to play against someone that's that length.
It is
and
very
she's quick.
And, you know, she's 6'1", but then she's got a lot of length after the 6'1".
Yep, that's exactly right. So Martin's going to bring the ball up. We've got Martin, Howe, Murphy, Nichols.
Chapman comes down with this rebound.
And double zero.
No one's stopping the ball.
Madison Whiteman's in the game.
And Bulldogs travel. So Viking ball, 55-31, 2:17 left in your contest. Murphy will inbound for the Vikings.
She gets it to Martin. Martin's going to bring it across half court. Very quiet in the gym today.
I can't believe how quiet.
The whole game's been kind of quiet. Nice shot by Nichols. She drives in, picks up the foul.
I think that's going to be on Landis Corrigan.
So Nichols will be taking two shots here. So there's 55-31 Bulldogs, 2:08 left in the game. First shot up,
Makes
good.
It. And for the Bulldogs will be, okay, you have to pronounce that.
Feeney or Fury?
That's what we're going to go with.
Yeah, I think it's Fury.
Okay.
So Nichols getting ready for a second shot here. Up.
Misses
no
that
good.
one. Bulldogs come down with it.
That ball traveled over someone's hands, head, shoulders, and
yeah,
then the Bulldogs
all
come
those
out with
things.
it.
Chapman coming down the floor, guarded by 2 Vikings, and still gets a pass away.
Which
she gets
tell me
Jordan
somebody's open
Short.
somewhere.
Yeah, normally works that way.
Oh, nice pass inside.
That is Avery Hart, no good. And Nichols comes down with it.
Yep, she's looking. She's pushing the ball up the court. She's going to go all the way down the paint. Up.
No good.
This is the layup. That was a nice take there by Nichols, who I believe is only a freshman.
She is a freshman. She is quick, too.
She's smiling, having a good time out there.
Oh, yeah. Sigmund back to Chapman. Chapman's going to take some time off the clock, if she can.
She's guarded by Martin. Martin's saying, hey, I still got one more foul. I can play kind of
I
aggressive
can play
here.
a little bit more. Oh, they leave her wide open. She kicks it out. That's short. No good.
So Martin's going to bring it up.
55-32 Bulldogs.
Kicks it to Howe on the wing for a three,
That's
and
2.
she nails it. So 55-35.
Yeah, that's 2 threes for Howe.
Oh, then
and there's bound to be a foul here somewhere.
I believe that's on Martin. And
no, it's on the Bulldogs, and it's on Chapman.
Must have been the screen then. So Martin and Murphy come out, and
in comes.
I gotta get my list here. Got some new players coming in the game. We'll just reset who's on the floor. Inbounding the ball will be Chloe Nichols. No, she's not. It's going to be.
We got a double zero on the floor.
Madison Whiteman.
Okay.
Howell's on the floor. Nichols.
There's the other Nichols.
And Olivia Sowers. Shot inside by Whiteman. It's not there. Sowers gets a rebound, puts it up. No good. She gets her own rebound, kicks it back to Nichols, up and in.
Yep.
55-37 Bulldogs. 34 seconds left. Vikings pick up full court press. They double team. Bulldogs bring it down.
Kicks it back out. That's Hart. Hart's going to go strong. She's tied up.
By 2 players.
Well, one set of players had the ball, and the other set had her head.
So Nichols will inbound it.
They called a jump. Okay, then.
Nichols inbounds to Nichols. And they walk it up. Coach Grillo's telling them to hurry. Coach Jones telling them walk it up. There's 5 seconds left. Howell's going to be open for a 3. Off rim, rebound Nichols, and that'll be the ball.
That'll be the end of it. She shoots
she
one.
Just scoop shots it to the rim, and it goes in.
So 55-37 Bulldogs is your final score. We'll take a timeout. Be back in about 4 minutes with end-of-game stats, and we'll see if Coach Jones is going to come out.
At Rio, we believe your education should be personal, affordable, and full of possibilities. Here, you're part of a community that supports your success in the classroom and beyond. And now, there's even more to be a part of, with new traditions and new energy taking shape.
I want to invite you to see what's possible when you learn at a place where everyone knows your name and cares about your future. At Rio, it's all about you, your goals, your journey, and your success, and we can't wait to be a part of your story.
Home, it's your sanctuary. Vinton County National Bank wants to help you build that messy, wonderful, cherished place where you can live a life you love for years to come. Visit vcnbfamily.bank for our construction special. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
When you need dependable propane service for your home, business, or farm, turn to AK Energy. Based in Jackson, Ohio, they proudly serve Jackson, Ross, Vinton, Gallia, Pike, and Mason counties. Whether it's heating your home, running equipment, or powering your operations, AK Energy has you covered. They provide residential, commercial, and agricultural propane services. So if you need propane delivered reliably and safely, call AK Energy at 740-688-8758. AK Energy, keeping our community warm, powered, and moving forward.
Need a ride to your medical appointment? Medication ready for pickup? A.T. Hoy, LLC has you covered. Call 740-596-0536 today to see if you qualify for free transportation. A.T. Hoy, charting a course for care.
Good people bring good people.
At Buckeye Construction and Restoration, it's the foundation of our projects and our company. VCR offers competitive salaries, professional development opportunities, and an employee referral bonus program. Visit VCRMCO.com to apply. VCR, preserving our history with the hands of craftsmen.
This factory has walls, but there's no ceiling.
Here, my ideas matter.
Join a team where you can use your unique talents to grow both personally and professionally. Apply today at beliciofoods.com/careers. That's BELLISIO foods.com/careers.
Booth Insurance Agency has been serving Jackson and Vinton counties and all of southeastern Ohio areas since 1955. Call David at 740-596-5815 for your free no-obligation rate today, or visit boothinsurancaagency.net. Cottle Chipping is focused on providing logging and land clearing services. Cottle Chipping has been in business for over 40 years, which is experience that you can trust. For more information about your logging and chipping needs, call Cottle Chipping at 740-596-5984. That's 740-596-5984. Come see the friendly faces at Gas and Stuff in Hamden for great deals on your favorite stuff. Gas and Stuff offers a wide variety of scrumptious hot and fresh pizzas and subs. Don't worry if you're watching your calories. They also offer crisp cold salads. And don't forget about your favorite Ohio lottery games. Gas and Stuff, convenience with a smile.
Whether you're on the go or there's just not enough time in your day, Holzer is making care more convenient for you. Don't feel like leaving the house for healthcare? Don't. Holzer Virtual Care for when and where you need it. Think Holzer first.
Learn to drive with confidence at Legacy Driver In-Person Training School in Jackson, Ohio. Teen or adult lessons, we have you covered. Call 740-418-0930 for all your driving school needs today.
True fans know that success in football is all about tradition, dedication, and loyalty. Those same qualities are important to the Lockhart Insurance Agency. Give us a call at 740-384-2020. We'd love to help evaluate your insurance needs and recommend the best coverage from the best companies. As we honor the spirit of hard work and the American grit that keeps our community strong, Matheny's Hauling and Landscaping is here to help you tackle the tough jobs. When winter hits, count on our fast, dependable snow removal, and don't forget to stop in and look at our wide selection of firewood for sale so your home stays warm all winter long. If you have a storage shed that needs cleaned out, call 740-577-2218 today, and they'll get it done quickly and professionally. This season, choose a locally trusted, veteran-owned and operated team that believes in service, reliability, and pride in every job. Matheny's Hauling and Landscaping, working hard for the red, white, and you.
Start and end your day with McDonald's of Jackson, Wellston, Oak Hill, or MacArthur. Whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, you're always cooking up something great from your Jackson, Wellston, Oak Hill, or MacArthur McDonald's. And I'm loving it, and you will too.
It's not just about saving up.
Back at Vinton County High School, final score 55-37. Lady Bulldogs over the Lady Vikings. Coach came out and got the official book, so we don't have any stats.
Well, I just got them.
Oh, you did get them? Okay,
I don't
cool.
know how,
Well, I think she took a picture before she gave them to him.
So, but I don't have the totals yet. So if you want to go over
the new math again,
when our next
we
game
will
is.
be back on January the 5th, Brian and I, when the Lady Vikings take on the gals from River Valley. That will be an interesting contest. A lot of size for River Valley, and we'll see what the Vikings probably got a good taste of how they're going to attack River Valley by playing Athens tonight with Athens' side. The only difference being I think River Valley's got 2 or 3 people as big as the 6'1" player for the Lady Bulldogs
I hope
tonight.
they're not as big as her, but she's really a presence inside. I mean, you could tell when we were in, it was really affecting our shot.
Yeah, well, look at the difference when she was in versus when she was out. When she was in, we were shooting from the outside. When she was out, we were driving to the basket.
Yeah, that's exactly right. And, we...
Well, and, I mean, for years, we've always said you take what the defense gives you, but when you got a 6'1" player underneath, I'm not sure what they're going to – you're going to have to start scoring from the outside.
They're not going to give you a whole lot when you get somebody that big.
No. There's not going to be anything inside, that's for sure.
Yeah,
so
the length inside really did bother us.
Brian is working on.
Oh man, I'm about to get a headache here. I'm adding so fast.
we're trying something new rather than, because as we've said in the past, trying to get a stat person for radio is kind of like trying to pull teeth with no instruments. So we've been trying something new this year, having the official book take pictures and send us the stats. So it's working so far, but we'll see. We may have to fine-tune it a little bit more. Anything new, anything changes is always takes a little bit of a learning curve.
Yeah, and there's a lot of numbers here for me to add up for the Bulldogs, unfortunately, but I do have them finally.
Okay.
For the Bulldogs, Smar had 4, Chapman with 8, 9 for Bristol Stump, and 16 for Quinn Banks and Lex Kupel. So
Banks
Kupel
was
had
dropping
8
threes. Yeah. Banks was dropping threes. They were going to collapse on Kupel, so she just started shooting threes.
Yeah, that's exactly right. And then for the Vikings, Zoe Nichols and Nora Martin had 3 apiece. 4 points for Alyssa Perry, Allie Murphy. 5 points for Kylie Smith, 6 points for Sydney Howe, and 10 points for Trinity Williams. So much like the Nelsonville game, although this ended up on the wrong end on the scoreboard, we did have different players scoring, just not scoring enough. And again, like we said, that first half or 3 quarters, whatever, Kupel had a lot to do with that. I mean, it was kind of hard to drive in, and I think it was more knowing she was there than actually. We just didn't make any. We didn't have any attempts. I guess,
I mean, if you think about it, and correct me if I'm wrong, she had 3, maybe 4 blocks. So it wasn't like she was, anything that got near her, she was blocking. But when it did get near her, she was.
Well, we started off, I think it was Williams there, started off with driving in, and, that worked a few times. I know that coach was trying to make it to where you could get a screen and a switch and kind of get her out of the paint a little bit, and that helped a couple times.
Right.
But, things just didn't work out very well for us.
Well, very impressive young lady.
Yes, very, very good inside. And this team, I mean, they're just, they were good last year. A lot of the returning players from last year's team. It looks like they're going to continue on. And I said it once before, I'd like to see the River Valley Athens matchup will be a good one, whenever that is.
Yeah, absolutely so. Absolutely so. And if I remember correctly, Kupel ended the game with 1 foul. So very disciplined player as well.
Oh yeah, she was no reaching for the ball or anything. She just let the ball come to her and then either swatted out the paint or we just missed it and then she would get the rebound because we were trying to adjust our shot for her height. And easy for me to say, I'm sitting up here, but you just have to keep playing.
Yeah, there's a world of difference between sitting up here and sitting down there, or actually being on the court. Maybe we should.
I couldn't run from one end to the other right now. So.
maybe we should tell the GOAT to go up against her one-on-one and see what happens.
Yeah, well, I'm sure in his mind he will win.
A mind is a terrible thing to waste. We love Bob. We just can't help it. You know, anytime he gets a chance to take a shot at you or me, he does. So, you know, the paybacks when he's not up here makes it just a little easier. We'll give it a couple more minutes to see if Coach Jones is going to come out.
Well, I'd say the Vikings are kind of I think they're all worried about their teammate Smith there, which
I think
we
so
all
too.
are.
Yeah, we all are, and we will not have an update. I don't want to, you know, presume we know anything, but hopefully she's going to be fine.
Yeah, hopefully it's just an unfortunate thing which came down on someone's foot there, and she'll have a little bit of a break here. They don't have anything, I don't believe, until I'm not sure. I don't believe they have a game.
I don't know if they play again before the 5th. I think I've got a schedule in my phone.
Well, I take that back. They have a string of away games before that game. So
I think you are correct.
I think they've got River Valley here coming up pretty soon. That's just going by memory, which my memory is not real good. But I do believe River Valley, because they started out with a really tough stretch here at the beginning of the season. And, I mean, going Alexander, Nelsonville, Athens, and I think it's River Valley next.
Oh, I know we've got them on the 5th here.
And then maybe that stretches after the 5th. I'm not really sure, but I just know it's kind of light in December, and then they have a lot of games in a short period of time here coming up.
Yep.
So
I don't see, I thought I had a schedule, but I don't see one in my phone. I don't know if it's just went away or what's happened, but it's not in here. So we're not sure. We'll give Coach Jones another minute or so. I'm sure not only is he talking to his team after a defeat, but he's worried about his player.
No, that's exactly right.
You know, so we'll go.
I do know he has a game next Tuesday night, and I'm sorry I cannot recall where that game is.
Yeah, if I had my schedule, I just don't know where it's
I know
going.
they've got Chillicothe coming up. They've got, and again, River Valley coming up. So.
Well, and let's be realistic. Coach Jones doesn't dodge anybody. He's got a tough schedule, a tough TVC schedule, and a tough non-league schedule. So.
But I would be surprised if he was able to come out tonight. I don't see anybody really coming out.
I don't either.
For him, so.
I haven't even seen Bob come out, and he's usually the first one. So why don't we do this? Let's go ahead and call it an evening. We can wish everybody a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And we appreciate all the sponsors. We appreciate everyone taking the time to listen to us. It's always a pleasure to bring Viking basketball, whether it be boys or girls. Something Brian and I both enjoy, and I know Joey enjoys it when he's working with me with the boys. So for Brian Radaball, Jeff Thacker saying good night, God bless, Merry Christmas, and Happy New Year.
Rockin' the Scioto Valley from Bridge Street in the Paper City to the Apple Tower in the Iron City, and from the